Today on Soul Singer Discovers, we're going to be listening to Mars VOLTA. They are neither from Mars, nor do they like to volt, but we're going to listen to this bunch of wide-eyed hippies. It's going to be fabulous. Welcome back to another Soul Singer Discover. I hope you're well. If you're not, tequila. Trust me.
And a bottle of tequila.
You can trust me. I have a YouTube channel. They don't give them out to anyone, you know. Today we're rediscovering Mars VOLTA. Now, before we get there, and I have to fucking explain myself, which I should have to. If you enjoy listening to two people rabbit on about being musicians, metal music news, metal music history, and dissect all kinds of artists and ideas, why not head over and watch my new podcast, Does Metal Have Soul? With the beardy-faced weirdo Levi Clay. A few of you have went into the comment section and said, who is Levi Clay? There's only one way to find out, bitches. Go and watch it, because I'm not explaining it. Also, why not go and listen to some of my original music and laugh at me and say, hey girl, I'd say you did your best and you still failed, but I don't even think this was your best. You suck and I hate you. It's okay. Listen, we've all got our crosses to bear. And mine is that I make soul music that nobody wants to listen to. Okay, Mars VOLTA. The last time we did Mars VOLTA, I believe it was a request that was put through on my Patreon. Why not join? You can't make requests anymore. Patrons definitely get precedent over everyone else. Yeah, it was a request, and unfortunately, the video that was sent to me was a live recording from a festival. Now, I can say one thing that I did think, that the lead vocalist of Mars VOLTA was astonishingly good. However, he was hampered by the fact that the sound engineer needed flogged. Like, the sound was not good, and that's on the festival, not the band. I think that's one of those weird things. There's nothing you can do. If you've got a shit sound crew, there's nothing you can do. All you can do is play your instruments to the best of your ability and hope that it sounds good out the front, you know? But on this particular occasion, Mars VOLTA didn't sound all that great. Not their fault, I will say that. But it was a very cool song as well, which was also a shame. But we're going back to them. We're going back. It's taken me a while, but I'm going full circle. This is a studio recording because I feel like they deserve a good listening. You know, let's not waste a moment more. This is Mars VOLTA with The Widow. Boop!
He's got fast in black lungs, made of clove splintered shards. They're the kind that will talk through a wheezing of cars. And I hear him every night in every pore, in every time it just makes me without an answer, free from all the
Listen, first of all, this suggestion came from Levi. I don't know where Mars Volta land in the genre-wise. The thing that we listened to the last time that was live was super proggy, at least what I would think would be very progressive, and wouldn't necessarily have lumped in with metal, but I can see why someone would for that particular performance. This particular performance is completely different. I feel like Mars Volta might be one of those bands where, depending on what album you get them on or what period in time you get them, it's just all completely different, and I love that for them. This feels fairly standard. There's a beautiful turnaround right before the chorus section, we'll call it, in the harmony that's quite interesting. It does that lovely sidestep, like you think you hear where the chord is going and it doesn't. Love. His voice sounds incredible, because of course it is. He's got incredibly high range. He's yeah, it's very, very much past a male passaggio. And I say male and female because genetics are a thing and they do absolutely affect vocals. There's, of course, tradition as far as what we traditionally expect in the range of male and female vocalists, but of course there's always exceptions to that. Like this guy, for instance. I do find that a lot of male vocalists, when they are going into the higher part of the range, it becomes very, they either do falsetto, which is to sing in their head voice, which is all very aspirate, and it's all up here. But he's mixing really well, which is to mix your chest and your head. Pretty good. Feels sort of bluesy rock. I use the term bluesy very loosely. Strange. I'm not sure why he suggested this one. Levi, are you fucking with me? What is this? It's good, but what are you up to? Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, I liked it. I think it was very standard. I think my expectation was that it was going to be something quite bonkers and out there. Before we go any fucking further, that guitar solo can get straight in the bin. Straight in the bin. I don't know. Something about it just didn't gel with me at all. It was sloppy. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And unfortunately, minor pentatonic based guitar solos are something I hear and have heard regularly for 20 years. Live, not in recordings, because they're everywhere in recordings, we all hear them, but live, people live performance, improvising solos, and that guitar solo can get fucked. Fuck that guitar solo. A pox on its house, a pox on its children, on its cow.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Vocals sound fantastic, but of course they did, of course. And there's no part of me that thought that the vocals on this were not going to be outstanding. Lovely organ at the end. You've got to love a good organ. Weirdly, very bluesy rock. I'm not sure. I did enjoy it. Wasn't what I was expecting. Did enjoy it. If you didn't enjoy it and you're like, hey Melissa, where's the metal at? I've been through this here metal detector and it detected no metal. What's going on? Please address all of your complaints in the comment section to Levi Clay, not me. I did not pick this. Not that it's bad, just I wasn't expecting. Some people sometimes come here looking for, Alex Terrible fighting a bear, and that's not what we've given you today. Today we've given you this voodoo blues. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts, feelings, and opinion. Are Mars Volta out here just doing, different music every single time? Or just in this particular setting? And if so, why? Tell me your thoughts, feelings, and opinions and experiences of this band. As always, thank you to all of you for continuing to like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. And to my patrons. Until next time, my dudes, it's not my fault.